Hello and welcome to Easy Coding channel. I hope you all are doing well and ready to learn something new. Today I have brought a lesson on CSS color property. It will be a quick lesson where firstly I'll give you a quick view on what is CSS color property and why we need it for. After that I'll head to VS Code to show you how to use CSS color property practically. Okay, let's now see what is CSS color property. So, the CSS color property is used to set the color of the text content of an element. It's one of the fundamental properties in CSS for styling the appearance of text on web pages. As we now have a basic understanding of what CSS color property is, let's open VS Code and write some code using the CSS color property. Okay viewers, here I am in VS Code. Firstly, I'm now adding the HTML boilerplate, which you can add simply by using your keyboard. Press the button which has the exclamation mark and then press the enter button. Now I will add three headings between the opening and closing body tags. So here I'm adding the first heading, which is I'm heading 1. So same thing I'll do for heading 2 as well. Between the opening and closing heading 2 tags, I'm adding the content which is heading 2. Now same thing I will repeat for heading 3 as well. For between the opening and closing heading 3 tags, I'm adding heading 3, which is I'm heading 3. So here I have added the three headings which I wanted to do it. Now I want to see how does it look like on the website. To see that, I'm gonna open the show preview. This is an extension you can actually add it to your VS Code editor software, and you can simply open it and see the preview of your website. So what will I do? I will copy the link and open it to Microsoft Edge to see the website preview. Here go. I can see it. The text color of these headings is black. So now I want to change it to different color, and to do that I will use the CSS color property. Okay, let's now go back to VS Code again and type some code over there and change the color of these headings. So here I have back to VS Code again. Now what will I do? I will first of all give one ID to each heading, and I have to give a name to each ID. So for heading 1 element, I'm giving an ID and I give it a name which is heading 1. For heading 2 element, I'm adding another ID and I'm giving it a name which is heading 2. And for the third one, I'm adding the ID and I'm giving it a name which is heading 3. ID is an attribute of CSS. It works like the class attribute. Okay, now for CSS styling, I'm adding the style element at the head part of a HTML file. Okay, now between the opening and closing style tags, I'll add a CSS color property followed the name of the IDs which I have given in HTML body element. For CSS styling to work, I'm now adding the ID name by including the hashtag symbol at the beginning of it. So here I have added the hashtag symbol and added the first ID name which is heading 1. After that, I have added the curly brackets, and between the curly brackets, I have added the CSS color property and chosen the color red. So here I'm now working with the second ID, which is heading 2, and between the curly bracket, I have added the color property and have chosen the color green. So this is done. Now I will work with the third ID, and to do that I'm now adding the hashtag symbol and then the ID name which is heading 3, and then the color property between the curly brackets, and here I have chosen the color blue. So here CSS styling is done. Now I want to see the website view of it. To do that, I have opened the show preview extension, and here I can see that the text color has changed for each heading. Let me copy the link and open it through the Microsoft Edge, and here we go. Let's paste it and open it. And here I can see the text color has changed. So the first heading is in red color, the second one is in green, and the third one is in blue. So viewers, here you can see how easily you can change the text color by using CSS color property. Okay, that's it for today. See you all on my next lesson to learn something new. You guys take care of yourself, and bye bye.